All right. How's everybody doing? It's time for Picks of the Week. Special part one of our Bowl Spectacular. And what's so spectacular about it, Calvin?
We have lightsabers.
We have lightsabers. So we're celebrating the new Star Wars movie that came out yesterday with our lightsabers. There you go. Grant's got the green one. Calvin, which one do you have?
Blue.
All right. Can you rip it open? Need some help?
No.
Oh, there it is. Show it. Oh. All right. So, as I mentioned, today is the start of college football bowl season. There's like 1,000,001 bowls this year. There's actually 40 bowls plus the national championship game. So we're going to break this up into small pieces. We're going to start today with the first 10 bowl games that go starting today, the 19th through the 23rd. First, let's recap how we did on conference championship weekend. This was 2 weeks ago. I went a perfect 5-0, Calvin, and you went 3-2.
That was not fun.
That was not fun?
Yes, it was.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Grant wants to see the recap. Okay, so with me going 5-0 and Calvin at 3-2, that puts me at 29-21 for the year, and Calvin at 26-24. I've got a small lead, but now we're getting into the big time. There's a lot of games, plenty of chances to make up ground. But before we launch in, we got to give one shout out. Calvin, you got to give a shout out to Pops for beating you 4-1 last week or 2 weeks ago. You gonna say shout out, Pops? Say shout out, Pops.
Shout out, Pops!
All right, I'm sure he's happy about that. All right, here we go. Today's first bowl game of the college football season is the New Mexico Bowl, and it's basically a home game for New Mexico. They're playing at home against Arizona. Arizona's favored though. They went 6-6 in the Pac-12. Grant's picking the Lobos. Calvin's picking the Lobos. I'm going to pick the Wildcats. So make your picks on that one. A little bit of a disagreement right off the bat. Next one this afternoon, big rivalry game in Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Bowl between BYU and Utah. Utah ranked number 22, favored by 2.5. BYU, last game with their coach before he leaves. Calvin likes BYU. Grant likes BYU. I'll pick BYU as well. Clean sweep on that one. Let's hope we're right. All right. In Montgomery, Alabama, later today, the Camellia Bowl between Ohio, 8-4 out of the MAC, Appalachian State, 10-2 out of the Sun Belt. App State is favored, but they both like I think they're called the Bobcats. I don't know. Ohio, they've got a cat. Some species of cat. Bobcat. I'm going to go with App State. Bobby the Bobcat. Is that who that was? Bobby the Bobcat? All
Last night.
Last night you saw Bobby the Bobcat? Okay, moving on here. Orlando, the Cure Bowl between 5-7 San Jose State, one of 3 teams with losing records that made a bowl game, which is ridiculous, against 6-6 Georgia State. San Jose State favored by 1. This game's in Orlando. Calvin and Grant, who are you picking?
I wasn't going to pick that one.
Oh, that's the bowl. You got to pick one of the 2 at the bottom.
That one.
Yeah. Calvin's picking San Jose State. Grant's going Georgia State. I'm going to agree with San Jose State. That's my pick. All right.
Who did I pick?
You picked San Jose State. You and I agree. All right. Here we go. Moving on. Last game of the night today. The New Orleans Bowl between Arkansas State and Louisiana Tech. Who are we picking? The Red Wolves, says Grant. You got to pick one of these 2. Louisiana Tech, it's kind of a home game for them. I'm going to agree with Grant, though. I'm going to go with Arkansas State. Calvin takes Louisiana Tech on Monday. The Miami Beach Bowl in Miami at the Marlins Stadium between Western Kentucky at 11-2. South Florida 8-4. They're a little closer to home. Western Kentucky's favored by 2.5. Which one are you picking? You got to pick one of these bottom ones here. Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky. Grant, who are you taking? This one or this one? Which one? This one or this one? Grant's really going to stick with the Beach Bowl as the winner. Everyone's a winner at the Miami Beach Bowl. I'm going to go with South Florida. Calvin picked Western Kentucky, and Grant picks... Which one do you like? This one or this one? Western Kentucky. Okay. A few more to go, and we're breezing through here on Tuesday. And get your lightsaber back out. We got the Idaho Potato Bowl between the Zips of Akron and Utah State.
Pick you.
Calvin says you, Utah State. I agree with you, Utah State. Grant, you got a pick on this one? Which one do you like, Granty? The Zips or the U? You going with the potato again? The Z or the U? This one or the U? He's going with Utah State. All right, just a few more. Boca Raton Bowl in Boca Raton, Florida.
What about
Temple in Toledo. It's the Owls or the Rockets? Which one do you like? The Rockets?
I like the Rockets.
Grant, you like the Owls or the Rockets? The Rockets? The Rockets? I'm going to go with the Rockets.
I did a pick.
You did. You said the Rockets. All right. And then on Wednesday, I'll get your saber. The Poinsettia Bowl in San Diego between Boise State
I'll pick the Rhinos.
and Northern Illinois. Calvin picks the Rhinos.
Yeah,
I think that's the Broncos. Boise State. I'm going to agree with you guys, though. I'm going to go with the Rhinos. Clean sweep for Boise State. And then our last pick of the week here. This game, also on Wednesday, the 23rd, is the GoDaddy Bowl between Georgia Southern and Bowling Green. Sure to be a thrilling game. Who do you guys like? Georgia Southern, Battle of the Birds.
I picked Georgia Southern.
I picked Bowling Green. Grant, you get to make the last pick. Which one do you like? Georgia Southern. All right. Well, there you go. See if you can do better than us. We'll be back with more bowl picks next week. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye.